PDR is more commonly called paintless dent removal. This is a repair technique for removing small dents and dings like hail damage or shopping trolley dents from a car without disturbing the paintwork. The great thing about repairing vehicles this way is the reduction in repair times and the reduction in expenses for both the customer and the business owner. There are amazing opportunities for a new PDR tech in today's environment. From car yards to auctioneers to body shops and retail outlets, nearly 95% of cars on the road today have an annoying small dent the customer would like removed, but either doesn't know about PDR or doesn't realise how little it would cost them. PDR is now recognised by every major insurance company in the world, and it is the most preferred method of repair for hail damage and minor repairs. I personally have fixed hail damage in Germany, Austria, France, Australia, Holland and the USA, just to name a few. With the average cost of one dent repair around $100 and the time taken to remove that dent around a half an hour, there are fantastic opportunities for people to become self-employed. Once skilled in the art of PDR, a good technician can turn over a very healthy profit. I've been doing paintless dent repairs all over the world for the last 17 years and have been training students the art of PDR for the last 9. When I learnt this trade, it was all cloak and dagger. No one would show you anything and most technicians would not fix a dent with someone watching them. Those days are long gone. Although to learn PDR with a hands-on trainer, you are still looking at around $10,000 for a 2-week course. The problem when talking about those types of figures is that there is no guarantee the new student will be able to do PDR or even like the trade. One of the most common problems with new students is being able to see the dent and knowing the correct way to remove it. Because of the lighting systems we use for reflection, most new students never learn the fundamentals of PDR because they are spending all their time trying to find the tip of the tool. Yes, it can be, but with the right advice from a qualified trainer, most people can do it, but it takes practice and lots of it. And one of the most common flaws of hands-on training is that they waste valuable time learning basic techniques instead of progressing their skills. One of the most common ways to practice is just to grab an old panel from the local body shop and cheap PDR tools and start trying to get the dents out. But without the right knowledge about how to remove those dents, most practice panels get destroyed. The student gets frustrated and after a few days they have given up. That's why we have developed PDR Online. PDR Online is a software program for the PC. Unlike a DVD or video about PDR, this program is fully interactive. It responds to each push in real time. And because the student is doing this themselves, unlike watching somebody else do it, their retention level is much higher and it is easier for them to transfer that knowledge into a real situation. Well, apart from the obvious ones like cost and being able to see how they are taking out the dent, PDR Online can be used at the student's own pace and in the comfort of their own home, so they can get the basics down pat before quitting their job, flying halfway across the world and investing tens of thousands of dollars. Yes, you can. In fact, by using PDR Online in conjunction with real practice panels, you can not only learn PDR but have more of an understanding about how you are doing it than most PDR techs in the world today. The software comes with full video tutorials teaching not only basic dent removal but more advanced techniques such as eyebrow dents, creases and even hail damage repair. The product can be used for up to 12 months, which should take the new student right from their initial interest in PDR all the way through their training period. With PDR, repetition is the mother of all skill, so we hope you come back to PDR Online and try different methods of repair and to problem solve. Unlike traditional hands-on training, you can purchase PDR Online for under $300, which is less than a quarter of the price of a decent set of tools. I compare it to tools as I like to think of PDR Online as a great PDR tool, one that can be your personal coach as you work your way through the art of paintless dent removal, and one that could be the key that unlocks a new and exciting chapter in your life.